Hey guys, it's Orange Titan back again with another top 10 video. This one was requested. Someone asked me to do this one. So yeah, this is probably going to be my last top 10 unless someone requests another top 10. And if I have enough figures, then I'll do them. This will be my top 10 DC Multiverse Batman figures of all time. So in this list, I'm going to include, since I don't collect a lot of DC stuff, I'm going to include live action and comic based. So yeah, we'll get into it. I'll show off what are my top 10s of all time. This is my list. It's my opinion, of course. And yeah, we're going to go in order and let's see who we got. So at number 10, we got The Last Night on Earth Batman. If you have seen my top 10 McFarlane figures, you would see that this guy was on the list, and he still is on the list for one of the best Batmans. I think the details on this guy are nice. The Joker head he comes with, which I don't have it on me at the moment because I put it away, but this guy is really neat. I love the way the texture on the suit, the straps, the paint apps, good articulation. This is like one of those earlier Batman figures, or earlier figures, and it's a nice figure, and I think it still holds up to this day. I'm also a really big fan of this story arc. It was one of my favorite story arcs that I've read for Batman, so that could be a reason why I like this one a lot. But at number 10, The Last Night on Earth Batman. At number 9, we have the Arkham Knight Batman, and I think this is supposed to be the 100%. Like, if you finish the game on 100%, you get this suit. I never picked up the original one that came out, so picking up this one was a for sure. I wanted a Arkham Knight Batman. Another reason why I picked up this guy is because if you hated the game or liked it, it reminded me of Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, which I did play that game. The game was okay. Could have been better. I wanted more out of it, but could have been better. It kind of reminded me of that Batman suit that he was wearing, because that suit seemed more like gray, like this type of gray. Not the gold. It didn't have the gold, but it had like that gray. And to be honest, even though that game wasn't that great, I would love some figures from that game, because I thought they looked really cool, their designs. But overall, this is a nice Batman. It's pretty nice. I love the cape. I do love the lighter grays. The only thing that bums me out is when I got mine, my ears always just keep, even though when I put them back up, they always just slowly go like that, which bums me out a little bit. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. It's not a great figure. But still one of my favorite Batmans in my collection, honestly. I like how the colors pop, and I don't actually mind the gold. I think the gold looks pretty cool. And to have an Arkham Knight Batman, I'm just happy to have one. So yeah, at number 9, Arkham Batman. Another gaming greats of action figure is the Injustice 2 Batman. Now, this guy, when it first came out, I thought he was one of the best Batmans that they've done. To be fair, I did make this a little bit better in my opinion. This is when I first started getting into like somewhat customizing. So what I did was I tried my best. I kind of messed up right here, but you can see how he's cut right there. He's cut right there. But I did that so he could bend all the way down, go all the way up. Gotta hide the gaps a little bit because I did mess up a little bit. But then I cut off the cape and I gave him this cloth cape. But you know what? It's okay. It's not perfect, but it was better than me. I like this better than the cape he came with. But yeah, overall, this is besides the little like customizing I did and stuff and the sloppy work I did, this is a really good figure. To the face, to the gray, and also Injustice is just an awesome game. And I like this armored look Batman suit that we got, and it's really neat. It's a fun figure, It's a fun suit and everything. And I don't know why my brain's like blanking right now. I'm like, but anyways, Injustice 2 Batman is a great figure. A little bit better than the Arkham Knight one, in my opinion. Even if he didn't have the modifications I did, the sloppy work I did, he'd still be a little bit better. But yeah, at number 8, Injustice 2 Batman. At number 7, we have our first movie figure on here. It's the Christian Bale Batman. Now, this is the 6-pack one. I never bought the 6-pack Batman set. I just, when it came out, didn't have the funds for it at the time. Also, just didn't, you know, I was paying that money towards other stuff. But down the line, I was able to get this guy on eBay for, you know, I think $30, which is not bad, honestly. I did not have the first one of this guy, but I'm glad I got the 6-pack one. I do think this one looks really good. It does look like Christian Bale to me. The articulation's nice. The suit's really cool. I like the grays, the blacks. I love the gold right here. And the cloth, the cape being cloth is always nice. The only thing that bums me out about this guy is it's not even the figure itself. It's that we got this version in the 6-pack, which is really cool. But then they did the Platinum Chase where he came with the wired cape. I think that's kind of weak. I feel like if McFarlane was gonna do the wired cape, he should just stay with the 6-pack one. Should give any of them, you know, the cape, because I know all of them came with cloth capes. Why make a Platinum Chase of the same Batman, but the only difference is the wired cape? I just feel like, I don't know. To me, I just thought that was kind of like weird. I was kind of like, okay, then this is weird, but it is what it is. I'm happy for the people that did find that Platinum Chase and get it. And, you know, maybe the face is a little bit better, or maybe the paint's more prettier. But I just thought that was like, why not just do the wired cape with the 6-pack? I mean, that's supposed to be a big pack and special, right? I don't know. But overall, this is a really good representation of the Dark Knight Returns and the Dark Knight Rises. I like this suit a lot. And yeah, Christian Bale deserves to be in this spot. And that is at number 7. At number 6, we got Vampire Batman. This is one of those figures I thought were really neat. Now, I haven't collected any of the other Vampire Batman stuff. But honestly, this is the only one I got. I thought this one was really neat. First off, I love the body that they use. It's the Hush body, which I was okay with. I love the colors. I like how it's like a brown suit, like a black and brown. So that's really neat. Yeah, and I loved, what got me was the head, honestly. And, you know, McFarlane's, you know, he's really good when it comes to this, like, demonic horror type stuff. And that's one thing I love. I even love that the gloves came with, like, blood on them. This is just one of those figures where it's just really cool. And I like, and you know what? I don't even mind the head, you know? But it's really cool. This is a really cool figure. And like I said, I didn't really care about the other vampire ones. I think they look really neat, but this is the one where I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this one. This one's neat. This one's really cool, and I like this one a lot. But it's the suit and the blood and then the head that does it for me, honestly. I think this one, I don't know the exact name for this guy, but I just call him Vampire Batman. So, at number 6, Vampire Batman. At number 5, we have the first appearance Batman. Now, this is the Platinum Chase variant one. The regular one is nice, too, with the purple gloves. I just preferred the Platinum one, and I wanted to get the Platinum one. First off, really good figure. Banger of a figure of this year, for sure. Got this new wired cape that McFarlane's finally doing. And it's nice. I love the blue. What really like, did this, like, made me want to get the platinum version of this character is the blue and the blue highlights. It's really cool. For a first appearance Batman, I think he killed it with this one. It looks really good. I like this one a lot. The wire cape, it's good. It's nice. It's, you know, it's nice to have a cloth cape. I like the cloth capes. There's only rare times I love, you know, rubber capes or plastic capes, but this one is really good. But yeah, he's a good figure, and he poses really well, takes photos really well, and I just think he's a really good figure. But yeah, at number 5, first appearance Detective Comics Batman. At number 4, we have the Hush Batman. Honestly, what started this Hush body, great figure. Really glad I got lucky on Best Buy. They did a restock. I was able to get this guy. probably what, a good year ago now, maybe months ago. I don't know. I wanted the blue variant. I thought the blue variant looked better. The black one's really good too, but this one's nice. And this is one of those capes where it's okay. It's an okay cape. You know, it doesn't get out in the way, so it's nice. But honestly, that kryptonite ring right there, and he comes with other accessories like other hands, that's really nice. But this is the body that started the Hush, and the Hush body, which is really nice. And like I said, that kryptonite ring is really cool. And I just felt like this guy had to be at number 4 because the other figures I showed off were on the same body, and that's where this guy comes from. It's a really nice body. I really do like this Batman mold. Yeah, it's just really nice. And I love the blue and the grays, and I like that it's a darker blue. And I really like the kryptonite ring. I think they did really well with this figure, and it's really cool. At number 4, the blue and gray Hush Batman. At number 3, we have the Nightfall Batman. This is an amazing suit. This is one of the best Batmans that he's done in my comic based wise. This is my favorite one that they've done. I don't think anything's gonna beat this one. I think it's the best one. I've always liked this look for Batman, the lighter blues, the yellow, and then the blue trunks. Really cool. Really like this one a lot. The cape's okay. Another good cape. Would have been nice cloth. I can't wait to get the 2-pack of the Bane and Batman. I can't wait to get that one and compare them. But yeah, he even did a black one of this version, which I want to get that one. But yeah, this one overall is a great Batman. To the sculpt, to like the yellows popping at you, to the accessories he came with. It's a great figure. It's honestly, it's the best, in my opinion, the best comic version of the character. So you might be asking yourself, well, if this is the best one, why is it not number 1? Well, you'll see why. But yeah, no, I really like this figure a lot. It's really good. I would like to get this figure again with a cloth cape. And I know the 2-pack one comes with a cloth cape, but it'd be cool if they reissued this one and did a cloth cape for this one. But at number 3, Nightfall Batman. People are either going to agree or disagree, but at number 2, we have Batman and Robin, George Clooney Batman. I like this figure a lot, and this is one of those figures I was so excited for that finally got released. First off, the cape, like I said, some capes are nice. I really like this cape. You know, I love this rubber cape. I'm glad they did. This is the first time where I'm like, I am really glad they did this type of cape than a actual cloth cape, because it's like this rubber effect and it really looks like leather. I think they did really well. Great lightness. Always like this suit. And yeah, some people are going to be like, well, the bat nipples are weird. Yeah, it was a comic film, you know, and this came out in the 90s or I think it was 90s. Yeah, this came out. I look at Batman and Robin like this. If you watch it as a serious movie, it's not going to be a good movie. But if you watch it as a comedy or a goofy comic book movie, it's going to be awesome. I think this Batman, and I actually like George Clooney as Batman. I thought he was a pretty good Batman. I thought he was a pretty good Bruce Wayne too. And like I said, I like the whole all black look. It just looks nice. I like when you put light on it, it kind of just like, you know, it's shiny but not really shiny. And I just think he's just one of the best Batmans in my collection. And I'm excited for the other Batman Forever wave. I can't wait to get that Val Kilmer. But I knew once they showed this figure off, I was like, oh, I need that. I need that in my collection. Like I really want that Batman. But yeah, this is a nice figure, and I like this one a lot. Might get some hate for that one. I wonder if there's I'm pretty sure there's people out there that love Batman and Robin and like George Clooney as Batman. But yeah, at number 2, Batman, Robin, Batman. And finally, number 1 is the Michael Keaton. one of my favorite Batman of all time. Now, if you watch my top 10 McFarlane figures of all time, you would have seen that this guy was really high up on that list. And if you're watching this and you expected this guy to be on the list or at the end, you were right. I like this figure. I like this one a lot. Now, this is the Batmobile version. I know they did the 6-pack one where it was more accurate, where it was yellow with the gold belt. And then this is the Batmobile version that was gold and gold. I got this guy on eBay real cheap. I think I got him for like 20, 30 bucks without the Batmobile. Didn't care to get the Batmobile. And I like this one version. I know it's technically not accurate, like the yellow, it should be yellow and then gold, but I like the gold. I think it matched better. First off, cloth capes, always nice. Would have been nice if they did a wire cape, but overall it's really nice. Face is really good, and then the articulation on this guy is nice. You know, it's really cool. How he was able to do the cowl, but then also do it where you can move the head is really cool. And he's just one of my favorite Batmans. Honestly, this is my favorite McFarlane Batman of all time. I think he just poses really well. He's dynamic. I love the suit. I love that just a little bit of gold pops. And I just think he works really well, honestly. He does. And I really, really like this one a lot. Now, hopefully one day McFarlane will do, I know he's doing a Batman. He's done Batman Robin. He's done a Batman Forever. He's done, you know, he's done all the Batman movies, basically. I hope we get a Batman Returns suit. That would be awesome. And then with the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer, if we could get that, oh man, it'd be complete. I'm still waiting for a Jack Nicholson Joker. It'd be awesome, but I don't think we're gonna get that just because of, I heard he has a weird lightness thing, or it's hard to get a likeness of him. So yeah, but yeah, number 1, we have Michael Keaton as Batman, 89 Batman. So overall, these are my top 10 McFarlane Batmans of all time. I think these are all great, and honestly, yeah, I'm happy with this list. It was kind of hard, but not really, just because I had an idea. I have a lot of Batmans, but not a lot of McFarlane Batmans, so I was all like, you know. I kind of have an idea, and I knew the movie ones were going to go, and because I think they are some of the best McFarlane figures that he's made. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to see other top 10s, like I said, this is going to be my last one, unless people request a certain character, and then if I have enough of that character, then I will do it. Just let me know in the comments. And always, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.